Good evening, fellow vapors. This is Cass back at you with another juice review. Yes, today we're going to be looking at the second half of the Nova Vapes ICE range. In the last video, we looked at the strawberry lemonade and the grape ice, both which I really enjoyed. That grape was just something else with the watermelon sort of candied undertones there. So today we're going to be looking at the next two flavors. Now, I did mention them in my last video, but we're going to be looking at them in full this video. We're going to be looking at the Pina Colada and the mango lychee. So let's start with the Pina Colada. Nova Vapes on their website say the classic Pina Colada, an incredible mix of coconut, sweet creams, and pineapple, complemented by a strong menthol ice. I'm intrigued to see that they've put cream in it. Let's see what it's like. As you can see, this is the first time of tasting because it's a fresh bottle. Again, like the last video, just for the in the name of consistency, I'm going to be using the same Vupu drag with the Hadley, so we get a sort of consistent use. Well, let's have a blast. This is the Pina Colada by Nova Vapes ICE. Ooh, that is a soft, subtle, sweet, creamy, lovely vape. Where to start? Let's start with that coconut. The coconut is not overpowering. It is not like you're eating a Bounty bar. It is very subtle. If you've ever had desiccated coconut in rice, now bear with me, the coconut flavor you get off that is a sweet, subtle coconut. It's not overpowering. This is exactly like that. And what you get is, if you imagine it as a journey, coconut cream and pineapple, the coconut cream and pineapple, that's how it plays out when you vape it. On the inhale, it's all coconut. It's sweet, it's creamy, it's tropical, sort of, it gives you those vibes. On the exhale, you get the cream, and right at the end of the vape, you get this pineapple that is beautifully tropical and sweet and fresh, and it's almost a little acidic, like actually eating fresh pineapple. I wish, though, it was a little more flavoursome, because all of those flavours are good. I just want a bit more of them. Now, maybe that's my setup. Maybe if you put this on a big, high-powered, high-end... I mean, I'm running this at 40 watts. But if you put this on something that you're running at 80 or 90 watts, maybe those real fruit flavours would come right out. It's who's to say. It's a really sweet, creamy vape. And it's not overpowering. And the thing I like about that is that I'll quite happily all day that. The menthol, I mean, let's not forget the menthol. The menthol is in there, but it doesn't take over, and that's a good thing, because you've got three nice flavours that on their own work really, really well. You wouldn't want to then kill it with the ice. So to me, it feels like they've pulled back a little bit on the ice, but you're still getting that cold punch right at the back of your throat. It gets right into the middle of your chest there, and on the exhale, it's nice and cold. But it doesn't take away from the other three flavours, and it's a really good flavour. I'm glad they didn't put mango in this one. I think that would absolutely have overpowered it, and I'm glad they didn't put things like banana. And yeah, okay, I know it's not a pina colada, but sometimes when people do tropical vapes, they get a bit carried away, and they just chuck the whole basket in there. Doesn't work like that. These guys have chosen the two, they've added that hint of cream, and they've put the ice on it, and for me, that has worked well. It's a subtle vape, it's a sweet vape, and it's not gonna overdo your palate. I don't think you're gonna get too bored of this too quickly. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. That was the Pina Colada, just in case I didn't show you the bottle before. Right, the next one we're doing is mango lychee. That's the mango lychee. Now, I said in the last one I didn't want mango because I think it was going to overpower it. Mango and lychee could work well together. I've had mango vapes in the past. I've reviewed mango vapes in the past. And all it's done is tasted like slightly rotten mango skin. Let's be honest. Ooh, I can smell that lychee straight away. I'm going to drip it on here straight away. We're going to have a little chuff. We're going to see what it's like. Let's have a read before we get too carried away with ourselves, because I am getting a bit carried away with myself here. Let's have a look what Nova say about their mango lychee ice. Right, so a mouth-watering exotic mix of mango and lychee, a juicy tropical flavour complemented by a strong menthol ice, which packs a punch. Just a quick side note, remember, all of these ice juices, like the Rose and Ivy ones, and like the classic ones, which I'm going to be doing probably in the next week or two, they're all £4.50 for 50ml. You can get it directly from their website. I don't know of any other websites that stock their stuff, but you don't need to go to anyone else. Just go to their website, hit them up. Obviously, as pluggy as this video and the last video sounds, I'm not actually getting paid to do this. I'm not getting an affiliate link. Like if I give you a link and you go and buy stuff through that, that doesn't benefit me. Right, just go and support these guys, because I think they're making good juice. They're not trying to take the piss out of vapors by charging 30 quid for 60ml. You know, £4.50. This is the mango lychee ice. Ooh, this one is very much colder than the last. I'm going to say the last three. This one is probably the coldest of the lot. I've still got that cold mentally hit in the back of my throat right now. The mango on it is like mango cubes. It's not going to taste like mango skin. It's not rank. It's nice and fruity. It tastes like you want mango to taste. The lychee is there. Now, unlike a company that begins with a Z with a lightning bolt, they didn't overdo it. That other company did. They had another juice and they overdid it a little bit. But this is spot on. The mix is exactly 50-50 plus another 50 for the ice, but no, the mix between the fruits is exactly 50-50. It works well, it's subtle, it's sweet. I would actually have said though, and this, you're going to shoot me for saying this, it's too cold to vape all day. I think the coldness would numb your taste buds. I think it's on the verge of even giving you brain freeze. It's that cold. But you don't lose, weirdly, and I thought you might do, you don't lose that mango or lychee flavour underneath all of that cold. But because it is so freezingly cold, that's a word, because it is so cold, I think it would just become too much too quick. Couple of puffs, couple more puffs, and then you're done. You know, it's a good breakup between other juices, and maybe, you know, if you tank this and you had a couple on you and you were rotating between the two, and you had this in your rotation, perfect. But if I took this out, I'd feel like it was too much. I'd have to take a break, and maybe that's not such a bad thing. Maybe it'll make your bottle last a bit longer. But for me, the fruity flavor's spot on. It's not overkill. It's just the ice can become a bit too much. I've still got it there. I've still got that coldness. I can still feel it in the back of my throat. I mean, that covers the ice range. Now, I'm rattling through these at some hell of a pace, but I've had quite a lot of feedback that my videos can sometimes be too long. So I'm kind of going to try and make them a little bit snappier for you, so you don't have to sit through 15 minutes of me blasting on about all kinds of crap just to get to the point. You want to hear what the juice tastes like and what I think about it. You don't want to hear all the other bollocks. So that covers the ice range. We had the strawberry lemonade. We had the absolutely wonderful grape ice. I think that's probably my favorite so far. We've had the Pina Colada, which is really interesting and different with the cold. And we've had the mango lychee ice, which is just all cold with fruit. Nice. Let me know what you guys think of the whole range. I'll probably try and put these videos with the others in a playlist so you can watch them all the way through. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, hit that thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and hit the subscribe button. That way you'll be notified every time I upload. And the more people that watch these videos, the better it will be, and we can all have a good time. But please leave your comments in the box below, because I like to hear from you. And if there's anything you want me to review, I'll try and get my hands on it and review it for you. I've got a very interesting range coming up, probably in the next couple of weeks, but we'll see how I get on with that. I don't want to give away too much about that, but we'll be doing that fairly soon. And my latest video, I think 2 videos ago, was the Chiba range. That stuff's mental, so please go and check that video out. I'll put some links in the description. Anyway, my name has been Cass. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.